held the World Solar Challenge. It's a race for cars powered entirely by the sun. Jonathan Blake was covering it for us, and this is the story of what happened.
Sleek, stealthy, futuristic machines. These solar cars will attempt a 3,000-kilometre journey across Australia. I'm with the first high school from Europe to take part in the challenge, from Darwin through the outback to Adelaide. Their car looks a little different. It was built on a budget by teenagers from Ardingly College.
It does stick out a bit, but I think it's in a really good way, and it shows that it is doable to do it as students with off-the-shelf items, just sort of make something that does look great.
After 3 years of work, there's one final hurdle to clear before the team can race, a test lap to check the car's top speed, steering and brakes. It's a nervous wait for the team.
He's struggling, that was top speed.
But the car passes, and after a little helping hand, the team have a place on the grid.
Past scrutineering, so it's an amazing feeling. We're in the race.
So this is it, the World Solar Challenge is finally underway. Cars making their way one by one across the start line and beginning that epic 3,000-kilometre journey across Australia.
So excited. It's crazy.
There's only one road between Darwin and Adelaide, but the team finds out it's still possible to get lost.
So about 50 minutes into the race, the police pulled us over because we were on the wrong stretch of road, and they're not expecting solar vehicles on this road. So that was it was a good start.
Soon after the car gets moving again, it swerves out of control.
It's so scary because there's all these cars going along at like 100 kilometers an hour, but I think we're really lucky that we didn't get hit.
So we're just going to trail it to the next control stop. We'll have a bit of an opportunity there to work on what went wrong just now on the road.
But then, more drama. In the rear support car, we can see smoke coming from the trailer.
You're on fire, you're on fire! Stop!
The tyre has come out and started rubbing against the metal frame, causing it to smoke. So I think we're going to take the car off, jack up the trailer, try and get the wheel out, and then go from there.
After an eventful first day, the team set up camp 400 kilometres down.
It's the morning of day 2, and the team have had to make what was actually quite a difficult decision. After yesterday's near miss, they're going to keep the car on the trailer and drive to Alice Springs, at least another day or so away. That's halfway point, and there they'll test the car and try to figure out exactly what went wrong. But until then, the team have decided it's just not safe to put anyone in the driving seat.
We've got to think of safety first. It's disappointing, but I think, yeah, it's the right thing to do.
It means 2 days on the road and the team losing points for not driving the solar car. But they can still stay in the race if they hit the checkpoints on time. There's 1,500 kilometres still to go. In Alice Springs, the car gets a checkup and a test drive.
The team have had a chance to regroup, and it looks like, fingers crossed, the solar car's about to get back on the road.
Although chuffed to be back on the road, there are 1 or 2 hazards to deal with.
We've got an incoming road train. Our first major roundabout.
I know.
What the hell do we do? Uh-oh.
Right, okay.
Incoming truck.
Soon though, the car has another problem.
All of a sudden, the current started going up pretty quickly, the speed started going down, and we thought it might just pass, but the current kept going up, the speed kept going down. So we think the brakes are binding and just constantly slowing the car down while taking more power. So we're going to check that out now.
So it's back on the trailer and on to the next campsite. Brakes fixed and the car's back on the road. The team from Cambridge University, who've worked closely with Ardingly, passed them on the road.
It was amazing. It was beautiful driving along here. The car was working very well, and it's great to get some kilometres on the car.
At the next control stop to fix their latest problem, the team had to break the seal on the car's battery, which could mean they have to withdraw. There's a tense phone call to the senior race official.
We heard back from mission control that we can finish the race, having done the fix, which we're going to do now.
In Adelaide, the car is taken off the trailer one final time. Despite all the problems the team's faced, it's in one piece, ready to drive the final few kilometres through the city to the finish line.
Congratulations. Well done, you made it.
Yeah.
So that's 3,000 kilometres down for the team. So yeah, big celebration tonight, and just awesome to kind of see the team walk through the finish line with the car.
Finishing in Adelaide in the busy town, it's a good feeling. All the crowd here cheering is good. Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. Everyone was cheering and yeah, it was good. We were so happy to be winning.
A great effort from the students at Ardingly College. They came 6th in their class. The overall winners were the Nuon solar team from Delft University in the Netherlands, completing the race in just under 38 hours and only 8 minutes ahead of second place.
Okay. My name is Philip Bloom, and for 17 years I worked in TV news as a cameraman, and the past